What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Show. My name's AJ Gills. How y'all doing? We are back with Control. Before we head back down to maintenance, I want to check this area out.
Constantly changing labyrinth. Can never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
Okay, so why does it look like a weird hotel? Ashtray maze. Which just led me back to the beginning. Huh. Well, that's interesting.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRA's first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Yeah, I eat fire extinguisher. Alright, so now we can access the turbine room, I guess. Okay. Still not 100% sure what I'm doing, but... hell with this game, am I ever 100% sure what I'm doing? Fantastic. I need to go through that access corridor. Okay. It's down here again. Problem is, there's nothing down here. Just simple security checkpoint. Yeah, this entire room just leads me around in circles. We can't get into the field training area. I have a side mission that's asking me to go clear that area out, but there's nothing we can do there, so... Yeah, if I remember correctly, there's another elevator over here. Blackrock Quarry, I believe, is where I need to go. What the hell? Did I press that button and then just exit the elevator? Well, that was something monumentally stupid. There we go. Still can't believe I did that. Come on, Mr. Elevator. You can do it. There you go. Here we go. Make sure we're inside this time. All right. It's level 5 clearance that we don't have. So both of these require clearance that we don't have. Although my objective is right on the other side of that freaking door. Fan-flippin-tastic. So it wants me to go to... So I'm trying to read this map. At least now it's popping up unlike it did a couple videos ago. Though at the same time I'm looking at it trying to Trying to decipher this thing is a pain in the ass. It's one of those things where you wish that they made the map. They actually let you control which level of the map you want to look at, because the map it's showing every level of the area that we're in. So it makes it hard to read. Obviously, I want more health. I've still got another 5, or no, I got 2 more points left. Sure, that'd be cool. Kill his charged in the maintenance sector without getting hit. Send the ventilation. Alright, I'm not sure when I made the, Hey! So apparently I can shoot those things and get rid. I mean, I've been shooting these things trying to figure out, I moved my targeting reticle over one of those. Apparently you can shoot those. Interesting. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm still not 100% sure where the hell we need to go here. Because every path I go, I get blocked off.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle
Get ready,
courses.
Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. "45 seconds remaining. "15 seconds remaining.
God damn it.
5 seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Come on!
What do I got? So do I have to double back?
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. "45 seconds remaining. 15 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Course complete. Congratulations, Rainer. Can I do that one again?
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course. It's protecting itself. We need to hit it harder to break that shield.
Okay, so it's left bumper. Okay, well that was a problem. Come on.
I don't have a shield.
Alright, well, we got a shield now. I like how you can do that at range. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so we can't go across because we can't fly, even though I believe that's an ability we get later on. I believe we can eventually fly. I could be incorrect on that. But, I believe that's true. There we go. Guess I'm gonna need power cells to open what looks like a door. Nope, wrong thing. There you go. Oh, god damn it, really?
Hello? I don't know. The lights are on. They should be open. We're looking to get a room for the night. Hello? I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
Okay. I think I just got a sound cue. Did I just get keys? I think. Fantastic. Still don't have any freaking clue what was going on, but what can you do?
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock Processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Okay. Let's Clearance level 5. Can't get through that door. So this is our only way forward. And wrong goddamn button. I don't know why the frames just drop to nothing when you try and enter the menus. Holy crap, they dead? I think they're dead. Scratch that, I think there's still one more. Can't get eyes on him. There we go. Okay, Rish, you want to give me some more directions than up here? What a door I can go through. Ah, there we are.
Glad to see you're still you. Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The Hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a Hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the Hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. Be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Alright, well, at least they didn't do what I thought they were going to tell me. Again, what's with all the like World War I guns? Honest to God, I thought when he said Salvador's down in containment, I half expected them to say, so how about you go and get him? Yet another moment of the game, instead of telling a story, just decides, you know what, we're just gonna go here and collect this other object. Or, go to this other area just to kind of take up time. I mean, for the most part, though, there's not a whole hell of a lot of story in this game.
When I first got here, and the machine that makes them.
It's more or less, it's more or less just questions as of what's going on.
Shit! They're shattered. What the fuck?
Like I was saying,
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
What the hell was I saying? Instead of it being a story, it's more or less just questions of what's happening. Again, I'd say Alan Wake was the same. I'd still argue, though, there was story and characters and events led one to the next. In this one, it's like I said, it's just questions of exactly who is Jesse? What happened to Jesse's brother? What happened? It's the gameplay is serving to answer the questions, not to tell a story. If that makes sense, it's just trying to answer your questions. It's not trying to develop anything. Because, I mean, what are we doing? We're just trying to...
Heard that too, right? Black rock comes from a threshold quarry, so the prisms must be there too.
Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes, BlackRock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again.
Darling's key. This should get us into the quarry.
How was I talking about? Right, see, and again, I don't want to act like, games shouldn't just give us questions to answer.
It's crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy.
You can ask questions through a narrative and tell them throughout the story, and that's the entire point of a mystery. But when your narrative is literally just questions, there's really no story going on here. It's just, find a way to stop the hiss. You know, it's not like, okay, how did Alan get stuck in this whole world of nightmare? Who took his wife? How is he going to get his wife back? These were the questions. But then it told the story, and, you know, at some point it seemed like, you know, who was controlling the nightmare, who was doing this, who was doing that. There were questions to answer, but they answered it narratively. They answered it through storytelling. In this game, it's really just go here and you'll get the answers to just questions, because there's really no narrative. Because what is the story of Control is my question, is basically what I'm saying. And I know I'm saying something that I think to a lot of people would be distinction without a difference, and maybe I'm trying to think too hard about it. But really, when I think about it, though, what is this game's story? There really isn't one. I mean, really, every time we talk to people, it just puts certain answers to questions into context. It just asks more questions. It answers questions. There's rarely moments that are just there for storytelling reasons of trying to explain who these characters are and trying to show their development. Because really, Jesse is the same character that we started with, as far as we are in this game. I just... It's what I keep saying. I swear to God, ever since I said this almost every video of the series, it feels like they're trying to do Alan Wake again, but I feel like I'd just much rather play Alan Wake. I mean, like, the hiss is cool, but I like the villains in Alan Wake better. The gunplay and everything's cool. I like the gunplay and everything in Alan Wake better. The story, I guess I'm saying this game doesn't really have a story yet. Again, it's like I'm saying, it's just the story's interesting, you know, it's asking interesting questions, it's making me think and everything. But again, I get all of that in Alan Wake and a story.
Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
It's just like I said, I don't want to say it's knockoff Alan Wake, but I kind of feel like it is. I love how there's gaps in the railing, as, you know, like... I love how there's gaps in that railing and everything, like... Oh, this is the way you're supposed to descend down this way. Oh, fudge me. Geez, you know, with all the patches that have been coming out for this game, they could have, you know, fixed, at least, you know, they could have on console fixed this whole thing of the frames just dying when there's so much action, when there's action on the screen. Or, you know, going into your map or coming out of your map or into menus or whatever. It's just, the frames at times will just stop. I know it's it's a cliche to say they slow to a crawl, but, you know, what do you want me to say? They slow to a crawl. The power plant's that way. Always blocked off. That way won't lead anywhere. And now we're back in the place we started. Sorry, I just pressed a button. Maybe I should follow the signs.
Not what I expected.
Well, my question, I guess, is what did you expect? Okay, I'm seeing all these power cells sitting around, but... Ah, there we go. Alright. They're all dead. Oh, we're full on weapon mods. Oh no.
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
let's get the F out of here. Speaking of which, how the hell do I do that? Come on. Round, stop controlling like a tank. God damn it. Should be a control point. Right here, we can just fast travel up to the central executive.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
She wants us to crack Darling's personal logs? They'll crucify us if we find.
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question.
Yeah, because you have the fancy gun.
My friends. I need to see Dylan. I need to know.
You have the fancy gun.
Tell me what you know. Explain things. Just stay with me, okay?
I'm not saying they're friends, but I mean, at least that explains why they... At least that explains why, you know, they... want to, you know, why they follow you. Who wants to bet he's the reason for the hiss?
She wants us to crack Darling's personal logs. Crucify us if he finds out.
You know what's really funny is that's probably the name of this mission is probably going to end up being the name of this video. No, it's like I said, you know, her questioning the, you know, oh, is the CFB, or the FBC? I don't know why I did that backwards. Why the FBC? You know, ooh, are they friends? Are they enemies? Why are they following my words without question? Really, you're questioning that? You have the fancy gun. You know that basically just makes you a director if you have the fancy gun. I don't know. I feel like there was something more I wanted to say. My brain's just not coming up with it. Either way, we're going to close here, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links to that stuff is down in the description below. Like, comment, you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, you're not already, please subscribe. I think I already said that. God damn, I'm sorry. I know I had one other thought in my mind before I said it. Oh, that's right. You know what? Initially, I thought that whole inner monologue with Jessie would be cool throughout this game. Yeah, I was wrong. I'm really starting to hate it now. Just because she's popping in and asking questions to herself, it almost feels like a lazy way of telling the audience what's important. And it also, it feels like a lazy way to tell the audience what's important and what they should be paying attention to at the moment. But at the same time, it just, it breaks the flow of everything. It's like she's asking questions that should be internal monologue before a character has to make like a choice, you know, ooh, do I kill this person or let them live, whatever, almost like it's an RPG, choose your own adventure RPG sort of thing. I started liking it, and now I've come to really hate it. So either way, like I said, guys, we're going to close here. Thanks for watching. As always, Facebook, go to the website, minds.com. I already said that. So that's social medias in the description. Like, comment, not already, please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned more next time. Till then, my name's AJ Gales, Something Game Channel. I'm out.